back. I am on a walk right now. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. I decided to get out and walk because I was such a failure at working out last week. So that's what we're doing. Anyway, I'm down 2 more pounds, which is very exciting. I'll tell you more when we get out the house because walking around, talking to myself makes me so uncomfortable. I feel like making YouTube videos is some weird type of like exposure therapy because it's like I have to force myself to do this and it's really scary. All right, goodbye. So right after I filmed that and turned the corner, there was a guy standing there with a friggin' dog. So I'm glad I stopped because I would have felt really weird. And then there was like tons of construction workers. Yeah, so yeah, for people with anxiety, this is like maybe the worst and the best type of exposure therapy. Just making yourself do this constantly is, I don't know, for whatever reason, like I can FaceTime walking down the street, but the second I do this, it's like, ugh, I just freeze up. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe I should just pretend I'm FaceTiming, but then I'd have to like do this. I don't know, maybe that's what it is. Anyway, we're almost home. I've got to pick these tomatoes today, I think. And deal with that. That's all potatoes. That's a raspberry. That's potatoes. But this is like out of control crazy. All right, we're back in the house. I'm just gonna kind of talk to you guys while I make my coffee for the day. Lately, I've been doing the Dunkin' cold, as you know. This is caramel flavor and 0 calories, FYI. And then also a tablespoon of this Torani vanilla, which is, I only do a tablespoon, so it's 40 calories for that. And a tablespoon or 2 of the Coffee Mate Rice Krispie Treat creamer, which is 35 calories a tablespoon. So depending on how indulgent I'm feeling that day, my coffee tends to be around 75 to 100 calories. Yeah, and it's really good. I will not compromise on a coffee. I do not want a skinny latte. I want a big, delicious coffee in the morning, and that's just how it's gonna be. This week, I lost 2 more pounds, which is like kind of incredible considering I wasn't going to the gym and I feel like I had 2 days of eating that were just like kind of free-for-alls. Friday night, I need a cup for this coffee. Friday night came, my boyfriend was just stressed from work. We didn't have anything pulled for dinner. We didn't want to make anything. We ended up going to the grocery store and getting like just like frozen app type food. So we got like Cheetos and fried pickles, which is a super weird combo, but it was super good. Then the next day, I went to my sister's house for my niece's birthday party, who was turning 2, and ended up having like cake and cookies. And because I had already worked that day, I was exhausted. She lives about 2 hours away. An hour and 45 minutes ish. And I had been up since 2 a.m. and I left to go to her place at around like 1 in the afternoon. So I was exhausted. So by the time I got there, I had my mom pick me up like a giant coffee from Dunkin' Donuts with like all the sugar to like give me a boost, which worked. So I had that too. So I just had like 2 really like indulgent days. So when I did step on the scale eventually and I lost 2 more pounds, I was like shocked. Now, I don't know, am I losing muscle because I'm not going to the gym? Maybe. Am I losing weight? Maybe. I don't know. Like, my theory is I'm a lot less stressed lately. I've been really like focusing on my mental health and taking a break and making sure I'm getting sleep. And I just feel like that's the thing that kind of like pushed me into weight loss zone. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, that's been great. I mean, I was in like a deficit and I wasn't overeating. Here's the thing. I feel like I'm the queen of eating in a deficit or eating within my calories, but eating like the most garbage food in the world. So this week, what I want to do is eat in a deficit, but eat more nutrient dense food. So that's the goal for the week. I think, let me make this coffee. I need coffee. So anyway, where is my measuring cup? My plan, I really want to go to Trader Joe's today and just see what they have, pick up some easy meals that are going to be like fun. You know what I mean? Just stuff that's like kind of not my everyday food, but not total garbage. Stuff for when I do get lazy, I can eat, but it's still gonna be like nutrient dense. That's my plan. So I think we're gonna do that today, and I'm gonna show you all the things I make with my finds, I guess. Put this in. I'm gonna go ahead and finish making this coffee because clearly I cannot make a coffee and talk at the same time. And then I'm gonna make my breakfast, and then I'm gonna show you what I have. And it's gonna be nutrient dense, I think. Anyway, we'll see. Oh, update. I put in a big Temu order last night, and I got one of those frother. Like, can you even be a real YouTuber and not have a frother? I feel like they all have them. I feel like I'm the last kid on the block that's gonna have one. Once again, if you guys can get your hands on this Rice Krispie Treat creamer, it is so good. It really does taste like Rice Krispie Treat and like marshmallow. It's so good. It's real good. So I want to show you guys kind of what I came up with. I have some asparagus left over from last night. I took like 3 stalks and just cut those up with some tomatoes from my garden, which look real good. Some red onion. I have, now as you guys know, I don't count calories for veggies. It's just too much for me. So we don't count that. It's a headache. We do count turkey though. This is 30 calories of turkey. It's 1 ounce of, and I use just the ultra thin from Hillshire Farm. I have 2 eggs. I believe eggs are 70 calories a piece, I want to say. So 140 calories worth of eggs, a little splash of milk, which I don't really count because it's barely anything, you guys. And then I'm gonna throw in probably a slice of the Sargento ultra thin sharp cheddar. This is 45 calories a slice. So what do we got? 30, 45. All right, so we got like a little over 200 for this omelet concoction. So I still have calories. It was 100 for the coffee, so it's like 300. I'm gonna have toast. So yeah, I'm gonna probably make myself some toast with the 45 calorie bread. This stuff is great because there's no calories and it's still pretty good. You know, it's pretty much what you'd expect for 45 calorie bread, but it gets the job done and I get to have toast. So we're happy about that. Anyway, I will show you this all done when I'm done. Alright, so I just want to show you the finished product. I got some toast with some butter and jam and the eggs with the veggies and the coffee. Everything all together came out to $5.25, which is really good. I like to keep my breakfast and my lunch, if I can, at around 500 calories. And there you go. Alright, hey guys, got ready for the day. I just wanted to show you my outfit, which is nothing remarkable. It's just the usual Chelsea uniform of jeans and a t-shirt. I got this t-shirt a while ago at Marshall's, I believe. I have them in a couple different colors. I am feeling a bit chub today, so love that. Anywho, I guess we're gonna head out and we're on our way to Trader Joe's, so see you there. All right, we're back. I ended up not filming in Trader Joe's because I had my kid with me and he was bebopping around like a crazy person, and it was just too much, like between him and me and stuff and the people and filming, too much. Anyway, I'm trying a new perspective. How do we like it? I don't know, I like it over here, although I'm not close to the camera, so if I mess up I can't stop it. So this is gonna be a one take. Hopefully we do good. Anyway, so I went to Trader Joe's. I guess we'll start off with the fun things because that's what's on top. All right. So these I just got, these are just for my kid, but I'll show you them anyway. He just picked out some cereal bars and some ginger snaps, which I feel like was random. 6 cookies for $1.20 though, that's not bad. Maybe these are good. We'll have to give these a try later. But anyway, got those for him, just some snacks. All right, and then for me, snack-wise, I had to get these. These are like one of my favorite things to get. They're the Brownie Crisp coffee ice cream sandwiches. These are $1.60 per serving size is 4 sandwiches. 100, that can't be right. Let me look. How can the serving size, 1 serving per container? Oh, okay. Yeah. That was confusing. Anyway, so it's $1.60 per ice cream sandwich, and these are so good. Coffee ice cream with like little brownie cookie things on the outside. So delightful. Kind of in the same realm, I got these mini mint ice cream sandwiches that kind of look like Oreos. Serving size is 4 sandwiches on these. Let's see what these look like. Ooh. Okay, these are like literal Oreo size. And they're just little mini mint ice cream sandwiches. And the calories on these for 4 of these is 240. Although I'll probably only eat 2 at a time for $1.20. These are cool. I'm excited to try these. Anyway, I'm gonna put these in the freezer and we'll get back to the rest of it. Okay, so for real food items, I ended up getting the vegetable fried rice. And to go with that, I got, why is it gooey in here? I'm not sure. Maybe it was the ice cream. Something is on me. Maybe it's just the lotion on my hands. Anyway. That was weird. I got the chicken pot stickers. These 4 of these are $1.30. So a lot of the time I'll have like either 2 servings or like 1.5 servings. And they're just really good. You can air fry these. You can, I usually just make them in a pan, but so I have those with the fried rice. The serving of this is $2.30 for a cup and a quarter. Yeah, and then sometimes to this I'll add some broccoli or an egg to kind of jazz it up, or both, depending on how many calories I have. Usually if I add like the egg, I'm having this on its own with maybe like a little bit of chicken or something. But anyway, I like to have these together. So I got those for like lunch options. This is where the impulse buying comes. I saw this Thai sweet ginger sauce. What the heck is all over this stuff? I feel like there's like something going on here. I don't know if it's from me or from, I'm so confused. It looks like suds, like someone had soapy hands and just like grabbed this. Anyway, so I thought this might be good with this. So let's just give it a smell and see if we think we're even gonna like it. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna like it, actually. That's really good. So that's exciting. So I got all this stuff to kind of go together. Then for breakfast, I just got a bag of just plain old hash browns. This is 3 ounces for 60 calories. And my plan for these, I want to have like, I was thinking about making little hash brown bakes or just doing like little bit hash browns with like an over easy egg on top and like some peppers and onions, something like that. So I got some of these. I used to get these all the time when I was living on my own, but my boyfriend hates anything that isn't beef in terms of burgers. Anyway, I got these for me for just like a lighter option. The calories on here are 180 per burger. So this would be like a good lunch, just if I want something different and fun and not like a regular old sandwich. I've been eating sandwiches all the time for lunch and it's getting a little boring. So I figured this would be a little bit more interesting. So yeah, just some turkey burgers. And then I saw this, which I feel like you're either gonna think this is totally disgusting or you're gonna be excited, just like me. And they had this ketchup flavored sprinkle, and I don't know about you, but I love ketchup chips. They're like my favorite thing. And I don't know, on here it says wherever you think to use ketchup. So I'm gonna try this on my eggs and on my hash browns and see if I like it. I do love ketchup chips. I feel like this would probably be good on like hash browns or something like that as well, or fries, like a seasoned fry. Maybe if I make like homemade fries in the air fryer, this could be good. Ooh, whoa, holy shit. Yeah. Okay, I'm really excited about this. But like I said, I feel like you're either gonna be like, that's disgusting, or you're gonna be like, yeah, that sounds fun. Anyway, that's my little mini Trader Joe's weight loss haul. I just like to have some fun things to kind of, why am I putting this back in the bag? I have to put these away, dummy. I just like to have some fun, easy options that are low cal, because like the truth of it is I don't want to cook things from absolute scratch all the time. I'm lazy. And like I just want some different things. I feel like I get into food ruts and I'm eating the same thing all the time, and eating like bro meals all the time just isn't appealing to me. So yeah, excited about this. And I don't know which one of these things I'm gonna make for lunch today, but when I do, I'll definitely show you. All right, so I think I decided to make these for lunch today. I'm just gonna grill them up in my Ninja. My Ninja air fryer is like an air fryer slash grill. It has this little thing you can put in, which is kind of cool. I do have a real grill out yonder, but we don't know how to use it. That's my boyfriend's deal. Anyways, I'll show you when we're all done. These cooked so fast. I had these in for like 8 minutes and I already feel like they might be overdone. So I'm gonna stop it and put some cheese on and hope for the best. I opened this up and one of my cheese slices literally flew off. So we're gonna try that again. I'm just gonna, now that it's ended, I'm just gonna use that heat and it should be good. But what the frig? So here's my finished burger. I just topped it with some lettuce, tomato, red onion, some bread and butter pickles, and I decided to use some of this Thai sweet ginger sauce. I just feel like it will go good with the turkey, so we'll see how that is. I also made myself a little iced tea. Don't mind my disaster. Yeah, I ended up, now I could do this for lower calories with this Sara Lee bread, but I was really just feeling a bun. So this all together so far is 360 calories. I think the remainder of my calories I want to use for a little sweet treat. So I don't think I'm gonna have chips today, but that's fine. We'll just have this and I'll probably be good. I had a big breakfast anyway, so anywho. All right, let's see how it is. Hopefully it's not gross. It's not bad. I feel like the burgers themselves and the sauce have like a little kick to it. I don't know. Do these burgers have like something in them? I don't know. They taste like they got a little kick. It might just be the sauce. But anyway, not bad. All right, so I want to show you guys what I made myself for dessert. I just have a serving of the ginger snaps, and I just have a little bit of reduced fat Cool Whip for 20 calories just to dip. And I feel like it's gonna be good. It's pretty good. Giving me Dunkaroo vibes. Ooh, these have like little ginger pieces in it. These are good. All right, see you later. All right. Hey, so it's about 4 o'clock. I think I'm gonna start making dinner now. I know it's super early, but I'm freaking bored and I have nothing to do. So that's what we're gonna do. I decided I think we're gonna make chili. I've calculated this out in my MyFitnessPal before, and I think it's about 400 calories a serving. You could definitely make it lower calorie with ground turkey or ground chicken, but I want it delicious, so we're gonna do ground beef. So yeah, I guess we'll just watch me do that and I'll show you when it's done. All right, we did go to the grocery store this afternoon because I didn't have a pepper or an onion. I could have got that at Trader Joe's, but I didn't think of it. So we got that. I also got, I'll show you, I guess, while we're here. So last week, I ended up finding those Halo Top little cake thingies that come in a little thing like this at Walmart. And I wanted to get more of them because they're only 170 calories. They didn't have them anymore. So I ended up getting these. These are more calories, but I mean, they're probably more delicious also. This is a Power Cup Flapjack S'mores flavor, which that's exciting. These are $2.70 for a container. And then I also got the double dark chocolate. I've heard good things about this, so I got that to try too. I'm gonna save these for either a breakfast when I want something fancy, maybe with a banana and peanut butter, or just a day where I have a lot of extra calories left over at the end of the night to have something more like indulgent. So I'm hoping they're good. But anyway, I got peppers and onions for the chili, and I also picked up some of these. So we'll have to try these before the end of the week. Anywho, let's cut some peppers. My chili is super easy. I just get a big thing of this so I have it on hand all the time. This is just the McCormick original chili seasoning. I got my ground beef, a pepper, and an onion. I don't use the whole pepper. These are big, so we're not using the whole thing. Maybe like half the onion and a good bit of the pepper. Maybe the whole thing. Well, we'll see what it looks like cut up. What else do I put in here? Oh, the other two ingredients that I usually throw in some Rotel or some knockoff Rotel. I just get the original because I have a child who doesn't like spicy things, and a can of black beans. I might add a little bit of tomato sauce, like if I have some extra pasta sauce hanging out in the fridge, I might throw a little bit of that in. That's basically it. I like doing this on nights when I know I have to cook and my boyfriend's not going to be here. I'm pretty sure he's going to the gym tonight. So this will just be an easy dinner to make that he can reheat easily. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's a good reheater. Like, I think that's an all right amount of onion. It's a big friggin' onion. The Rotel has onions in it too, so it's kind of like, this is just extra. If I had corn, I'd probably throw corn in here as well, but I don't think I have any. Actually, let's check the freezer. So much crap. All right, cool. I do have corn, so I might add corn to this too. Oh my God, this onion is strong. My eyes are on fire. That out. This is a really good pepper. So I don't think I mentioned it. I did go to the gym yesterday. I've done a lot better with working out this week. I've done some home workouts. The whole reason I stopped going to the gym like regularly or doing the schedule I was doing, my son's obviously home on summer break right now. They haven't started school back up. And the only real time I can go is early in the morning. And I have to wake up early for work because I'm a baker. I'm talking like 3:30 in the morning. So it's like, if I go early in the morning, I'm waking up early every single day. And eventually that just started to suck. So I kind of gave myself a break and I haven't been going quite as much. It's hard to motivate myself to go later in the day. I just don't friggin' have it in me. Like today, I'm so tired. All I want to do is just chill and relax. Like the thought of going to the gym right now is very unappealing. Although I did go yesterday at this time and it was totally fine. It's just the actual going and getting there is what I have a hard time with this time of day. I like in the morning, I wake up, I go before I even have a second to like think about what I'm doing. So anyway, I've been doing better with the gym. That's cool. My plan next week when he starts school is to go really like Monday through Friday. My work schedule is going to be changing where I'm going to be home for lunch like every single day. So I'll definitely have time to go to the gym on my weekdays, and then on my weekends I'm just gonna take them off and have those as like a break. So anyway, let's get this on the stove. So my plan tonight is to have the chili for about 400 calories. I'm probably gonna add some cheese on top. I am gonna add some cheese on top. That's gonna be about another 100 calories. So that will leave me 300 to play with for dessert, which maybe I will have one of those s'mores cups and just see how that is, maybe with some Cool Whip. I also want to say, like, I feel like counting calories can be really annoying. The way I kind of do it to make it less annoying is to have calorie goals for each meal. So like for my breakfast and my lunch, I aim for about 500, and then I have 800 to play with for dinner. So it's pretty easy just to count up to 500 calories as I'm making my lunch. That way I don't even have to go in an app and track. Like sometimes I write it down on a little piece of paper or whatever. It makes it a lot easier. For me, like going into the app, opening the app, looking up the item, like being so specific just exhausts me. I don't like doing it. I grow tired of it very fast. So for me, just having the certain goals for each meal makes it a lot easier to count as I go. So there's a little tip for you. I also feel really good today. Like I feel like I did good eating actual food, like with vegetables and, you know, fiber and protein, not just like chicken fingers and alcohol like last week. All right, so my peppers and onions are done. I just kind of moved them to the side for a minute. And put my ground beef in here, which I'm gonna mash with my little masher. And this meat is still kind of frozen because I pulled it this morning, which is also why I decided to make chili with it. Good Lord. All right, cool. I do love this thing. I kept seeing, who did I see always use this? I feel like it was Frugal Fit Mom, maybe? That I kept seeing use this, and I was just like, I need you in my life. So I went to Dollar Tree and I got it, and best dollar I ever spent, or $1.25. Inflation. What's going on my belt? Anywho, all right, this is close to done. Okay, we're gonna add the seasoning. So for this, per pound of beef, I'm just gonna do 1/3 of a cup seasoning. Any water for this? No, because we're gonna add the rotel. Okay, so we need 1/3 of a cup. Hopefully my 1/3 cup is clean. 1/4 cup, 1/2 cup, 3/4 of a cup. Of course, it's the only one that's dirty. Probably also drain the fat out of here, but the tripod's in the sink, so 1/3 cup. A little fat isn't gonna like kill me. Right, bam. I'm just gonna add the whole thing. All right, can of rotel. Can of black beans. I'm gonna throw the peps and onions back in. Give it a mix. So once this gets going, I'll probably add the corn. I'm not even gonna cook it. I'm just gonna open the bag and throw however much I want in there, and just let the chili cook it, or heat it up. That way it doesn't turn to mush. I kind of like that it's more, I don't even know what I was gonna say. That's how I do it. And I'm gonna add a little tomato sauce because I have some in the fridge. I use Classico. The only reason I use Classico is because when I'm done with the pasta sauce, I steal these jars, and these are like my drinking glasses. I got that from my sister. I was at her house one day and she had really nice mason jars, and I was like, where did you get these? And she's like, spaghetti sauce. So that's what I do now. We just broke a couple the other day, so I had to get more. I'm just gonna do maybe like 1/2 cup. I'll bring you guys over so you can kind of see what's going on. All right, so there's the chili so far. I'm gonna add the corn, and I might add some extra seasoning just because with the added pasta sauce, like it probably needs a little bit more seasoning now. I might just add like a little bit of extra cumin and maybe like a tablespoon of molasses just for fun. Like I said, just a tiny little squirt of molasses. All right, I couldn't find cumin, but I did find smoked paprika, so we're gonna add that. I feel like smoked paprika is like the bacon of the spice world. It's so good. I feel like it needs a little more. I feel like it needs cumin, but I can't find it. I'm gonna look for it again. I found it. Anyway, a little cumin. So I'm gonna put it on low and just let it simmer covered for a little bit. Sometimes I'll make this in the cast iron and I'll actually put the whole thing in the oven on like a really low temp just to like slow cook, but we ain't got time for that. So we'll do it this way and it'll be fine. All right, I just want to show you, this is what it looks like after it's kind of sat for a little bit. It's probably been, I don't know, 20 minutes, half hour or so. So we're probably gonna eat soon. And I also just shredded up some cheddar cheese to put on top. So while I'm waiting for that to finish cooking, I'm just gonna tell you my idea for my dessert tonight. So I'm gonna do this for the 270. I'm also going to make a little bit of PB2, probably just 1 tablespoon, so not a lot, to put on here, and then some light Cool Whip on top, and I'm very excited about this. So I'll have to show you that after dinner as well. And there is the finished chili. All right, you guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, if you have, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, all the things. Yeah, I ended up not filming. I did get ready though, so I figured at very least I'd come on here and do the outro looking somewhat put together. So anyway, real close. It's a thing, it happens. All right. I hope you guys have a great week. See ya. Bye.